Cunningham with the slam.
And you can see why they continue to call Cunningham stubborn. Once he's flipped that switch, let him go to work.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for the Pistons. Hardaway comes in for Ivy. And Miami with a change here, too. Jaquez is checked in. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Pass to Simmons. Back to Hero. Launches a three. It's hauled in by Harris.
Well, after draining 3 triples in the first half, he doesn't have any in the second half. I know he's disappointed, but he needs to remain aggressive.
And it does a world of good for them to have Harris getting busy inside. Gives them that inside-out edge they're looking for.
Now, Hero, 17 points in the game. With the floater, and the layup is up and in. Hero's got 19 points.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
Cunningham looking it over. And that one hits back iron. The Heat leading by 8. Over in the corner, Jaquez. Here's Love. That shot off. Some solid defense from Harris. Over in the corner, Cunningham. Back to Harris. Takes a three. Miami grabs the miss. Zubac has got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Simmons finds Hero. Over Hardaway, Zubac. And the NBA, right or wrong, Stan, has been called a copycat league before. If something works, it catches on quick. Is that a fair statement?
Well, I think it is to some degree, Kevin. Certainly, we all watch each other and learn from each other, and you're always looking to see what someone else does in their system that would fit into what you do, but you can never fully copy another team because the personnel is different.
Yeah, every roster's different, isn't it? And you've got to tailor things you want to do with what you've got.
That's exactly right. So if my personnel's not the same as yours, I might be able to take a little bit of what you do, but I can't take it wholesale.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Stewart comes in for Tobias Harris, and Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Cunningham. Good on the second free throw. Now Schroeder. Nothing on the board. Outside Hardaway. Schroeder with a screen on Hero. Hardaway for three. Connects from three-point range.
A go-to shot for Hardaway Jr. He can really hurt defenses from downtown.
Simmons against Hardaway. Zubac the pass to Simmons. Pass to Love.
Every night, Kevin Love is a double-double waiting to happen. He is a hard man to contain in the paint.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And they've also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside.
No good on the free throw.
The veteran presence and leadership Love brings to the floor is unmatched.
Holland, he's checked in for Detroit. And he's good on the second. 1:46 left to play here in the third. Schroeder looking around. Outside Hardaway. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Hardaway has got 14 points for the game.
Oh, excellent preparation from Hardaway Jr. Primed to attack.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Come on, show us the move.
Simone Fontecchio, he's checked in for Holland. And then for Miami, Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Love. Duncan Robinson comes in for Tyler Hero. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Simmons. Here's LeVert. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. 1:25 left in the third. Robinson on the wing. And the three ball is good. Robinson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
I mean, this is what Duncan Robinson does. He finds you points at the arc.
Here's Schroeder. And he drops it in from the low post.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the third. To the wing right side. Zubac's in the post. Guarded by Stewart. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Zubac has got 9 points.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you got to love a vet like Tim Hardaway Jr. He knows the game well, knows how to go out there and produce for his team.
The Pistons have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
2 shots.
That one is off. The Pistons making a change here. Reed's checked in. He's off on the second.
Well, that's not the focus we're used to seeing from him at the line. He's usually rock solid from there.
Here's LeVert. Pass to Robinson. Zubats with the screen for Robinson. And the Heat, another three.
Not many places on the floor Robinson will hesitate to shoot.
Hardaway, that's a two-pointer. That's good on the jump shot. 16 points for him.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Heat lead by 9. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. Let's listen in on what Erik Spoelstra had to say to his team.
All right, put together 3 or 4 stops in a row. Come on, just concentrate on good basketball right now.
Compressing it down to these few minutes, Erik Spoelstra asking his guys to focus in defensively.
And talking to one another. Quicker rotations, the help has to be there on time if they want to come up with these stops.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, this is who Erik Spoelstra has on the floor. Kyle Anderson is out there with Clint Capella. Then there's Caris LeVert. Then it's Tyler Herro. And it's Jaquez in at the small forward. Here's Herro. No good on the quick three. Here's Schroeder. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Jaquez.
At the line for 2, Dennis Schroeder.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Now, Herro. Pass to Jaquez. Shot clock at 6. Here's LeVert. And Clint Capella is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Pistons trail by 7. Schroeder with the ball. Shoots from 14. Jump shot is good that time.
Rising to the occasion, he found a way to get himself open and get his shot.
Nice job taking the initiative. Coaches will encourage you to take that if you have a good look.
Jaquez outside. Drills the three-pointer. And the Heat lead by 8.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Schroeder with a screen on Jaquez. Beasley for 3. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Beasley against Jaquez. Excellent D there from Beasley. The Pistons shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul. 15 seconds. At the line for your Pistons, Malik Beasley, taking 2 shots.
Free throw drops in for Beasley. Howland, he's checked in for the Pistons. And both free throws good for Beasley. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Outside, Hero. Left side, Anderson. Over in the corner, Jaquez. That 3 off the mark. Pistons trail by 3. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Beasley with a clean look. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
With the crossover. And Hero with the layup. Hero's got 21 in the game.
Well, you see...
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Duren finds Ivy. The kick out to Cunningham. They get it back.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Yeah, he's been a beast on the glass. A monster night for him.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And with that, the Heat lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Tobias Harris.
Yeah, there's Cunningham unselfishly giving up the ball. Great pass.
Simmons against Ivy. Right side, Hero. It's stolen by Cunningham. For 3, Harris. Love grabs the board. Love's got his 5th rebound in this one. Wiggins from outside. Oh, they get it back. And Simmons slams it in.
And the length of Simmons using this as well as that athleticism to pull in the offensive rebound.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Detroit. It's a 3-point game. Harris kicks to Ivy. Has to Cunningham. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Cunningham's got 31 points.
Big time points from Cunningham. Good to see him stepping up in these moments.
Zubac, a screen on Cunningham. Outside, Simmons. Now here's Wiggins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Love for 3. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Simmons got his 7th assist here tonight. Cunningham dishes it to Harris. Miami grabs the miss. Simmons got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Wiggins. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
And flashing some real toughness inside. Wiggins can finish plays that others simply can't.
Cunningham, rebound by the Heat. Now, Hero.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Launches it. Rebound by the Pistons. Duran's got 11 rebounds in the game. Ivy with it, guarded now by Kevin Love. And Duran slams it in.
And a timely make from Duran. They really needed that one.
Pass to Zubac. Outside, Simmons. Here's Hero. From past the arc. Here's Zubac. Duran pulls it in. Duran's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. To the left side wing. Harris passes to Thompson. Hero against Cunningham. From down in the low post, it goes.
Cunningham's teammates and coaches trusting him in a big spot.
Hero on the wing, covered by Cunningham, and the shot goes down.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now.
Give a big round of applause for your Pistons youth dance team.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard J.B. Bickerstaff talking with his team. You wouldn't know they were down from what he was talking about. He was positive with the team. He was calm. He said he wanted to keep them focused. It's a pretty good approach, guys. Back to you.
Thank you, David. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. So they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Team second.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Hero against Cunningham. Shots good by Hero. And now a 6-point Heat lead.
Well, they really needed a hoop, and Hero steps up.
Here's Cunningham. Detroit, no good that time either. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Third personal foul. 13 foul. At the line, the Heat. Simmons. Ben Simmons. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Now a timeout called by Detroit. 26 seconds left to play here in the fourth. .26 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Harris finds Cunningham. Good! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Tobias Harris with the assist.
20 seconds left in the fourth. And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Team 4. At the line for the Heat, Simmons. Ben Simmons. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Taking care of business at the line, and he adds some cushion to their lead.
Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Simmons. Ben Simmons.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. He's able to hit the second one, and that puts them up by 5. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. For 3, Harris. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in, and that's an intentional foul.
Thompson. First personal foul. Penalty situation. At the line for the Heat, Wiggins. Andrew Wiggins. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that increases their lead to 6. Thompson outside. There's the triple. No good. And so it's the Heat winning this one. And tonight, not just a regular season win, it also counts in the NBA Cup standing.
And if you look at the teams that advance in the Cup, you normally have to win this first game, so they're off to a strong start.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Andrew, an impressive win for you guys. How will you look back on tonight?
I feel it was great, I think the whole team played great. We shared the ball, we grabbed rebounds, we made big possessions, so I think it was a great game.
Hey, Andrew, congrats again. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. And now we present the player of the game, Tyler Hero.